Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building.
Yep.
Gervonta Davis. Welcome back, sir.
Nice to have him.
Why you acting all shy,
He's
bro?
happy because he killed that last fight.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, he 22-0, 21 knockouts. What fight hasn't he killed?
Well, congratulations on the last fight.
It's funny watching you on TV, though, because on TV, you look bigger, but in person, you look like 130 for real. But on TV, you look brown.
Nah, I'm way bigger than 130 right now.
How much you weigh right now?
Probably like 150. 155.
Really?
Yeah.
And how easy is it to cut all that weight when it's time to fight?
Just in the gym 24/7.
Yeah.
You also said you're 5'8".
No,
I
I'm
saw
not.
you. I was like,
No, I'm not 5'8". They be just saying I'm so short. I be trying to get myself a little bit height.
Oh, okay. 5'8" is still short, though.
It is.
5'8" ain't short.
He just asked me.
Pissed Charlamagne off.
He just asked me. I'm 5'9". He just asked me to help him pull the chair up. I said, nah, Kevin, I'll bought two chairs. Kevin did that on purpose, though. He said he wanted people to feel like him.
Yeah, these drinks small as hell. It made me look extra short.
You want a pillow?
Please.
No, I'm
For real? Come on, man.
Don't give him a pillow. I was kidding.
He ain't gonna look short.
But again, let's just say congratulations. He is really
You're supposed to do that before the interview, Gervonta. You're not supposed to be able to see you do
Yeah,
that.
I
now
look
his
a
feet
little
don't touch the
taller.
ground.
Yeah.
He's playing, he's still a boxer.
Now, Gervonta Davis versus Lomachenko. I'm here for that.
Yeah, of course.
Why do you think now's the time for that matchup, man?
I think I'm maturing as a person, as a fighter. I feel as though that's the big fight out there for me.
Mm-hmm.
So that can make me a lot of money, make him a lot of money.
How your team feel about that, though? They were like, not right now. Let's wait a little bit.
Because I was just new on the scene. I was fresh. I was probably like 22 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So they was feeling as though I wasn't ready at that time. But now I'm 24. I'm maturing. I feel like I'm a man, like in the ring, like as a man, like as a fighter. So I think it's time.
Lomachenko's sharp, man. Best pound for pound fighter in the world.
Yeah. So if he pound for pound number one, shouldn't I be up there?
Yeah. Where they got you ranked now? I ain't seen the latest one.
I don't know. They don't even have me up there. I don't think.
Yeah, I wonder why.
How important is being undefeated, though? Because when I used to watch fights as a kid, boxers would lose and it was no big deal. But now, ever since Floyd, it seems like that's the main thing. Everybody wants to be undefeated.
Not just Floyd, but for me, it felt like I want to stay undefeated no matter what. I think that if you stay undefeated, the money keep coming in. Like you got a big opportunity. So, staying undefeated it mean a lot. Mm-hmm. I think so on my behalf. You
can still make a lot of money though if you go in there and you have a great fight and you might lose decisions, then they want to see another one.
Just like Manny Pacquiao, but he's still a legend. Like he been doing this for so a long time. So I'm just starting, so I can't just just go in there and take a loss in my early career.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So.
Now, before we talk about the next fight, let's talk about this last fight that you had, because it was a big deal for you to be in your hometown and to win the way that you did in the second round. So congratulations on that. So how did that feel, being back home and having everybody come out and support and actually selling that out and people saying now your pay-per-view's next big star?
Just coming back home meant a lot. I was actually leading up to the fight. It was like a lot of killing that people didn't know. Like people, probably like 5 girls got killed. Like during that fight weekend thing.
For real?
Yeah. So
damn.
So just me coming back, and then the Trump situation.
With him talking about Baltimore.
Yeah. So I think it was big. Actually right before when he made that statement, then I fought. Like I want to say the next day. So,
2 days later, I think.
Yeah. So I think it was big for the city. It was just showing how the city support me. How we could bring positive to the city, things like that. I've been doing this for so long, and just the outcome coming, being big, it just means a lot to me.
What did you think of Trump's comments?
I think that for him to try to knock us down, he should be able to. He should help us. We always, open arms. So for him to be the president to try to break us down, I feel like that's wrong.
Yeah, especially when a lot of those inner cities are fucked up because of the lack of resources that, those cities receive.
Yeah, and it's like if you have somebody like talking about like not trying to help but talking about it, it's like make us want to do, like tear it down more.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So I think on my behalf, like it felt like that. So
You ain't have Floyd reach out to him, man? That was Floyd's guy at one point.
I know. I don't know. Nah, I ain't even talked to Floyd about it.
Right.
That was only your second fight at home since going pro, right?
Yeah, that was my second fight going. Home.
What's the pressures of fighting in Baltimore?
I really ain't had no pressure going into the fight.
You got a lot of free tickets to give away though, because I know everybody was hitting you up.
I think I gave away like 50 tickets like personal, and then I gave 100 tickets away for the group home, just to
nice.
give back. So
Is it hard staying focused, being home during a fight week? Because everybody wants you to come over. You might want to go out, go smash something you used to smash back in the day.
Girl was there.
Oh, my bad.
This guy's crazy.
No, but it was comfortable, just being back home, just training with family. It felt great, so it meant a lot to me.
I think I read a stat that said you the first person to defend your title at home as a Baltimore native since damn, I forgot the brother's name.
Yeah, I don't know. It was 80 years though,
80
or
years,
79 or something like that.
Yep.
But yeah, it was big.
How do you feel about boxing now? You seen the one, I don't know his name, the one brother died. He passed away in the ring, and then we see what happened with Zab Judah, who got banged up, and they stopped your fight in the second round. How do you think boxing is and the refs are as far as controlling the fights?
I think that just off of my last fight, they said that he probably stopped it too early. But I'm saying
No, he didn't. Not the way that dude did snap back. No, he didn't.
That everything that's going on too now.
Yeah, but it was two fighters that actually died. Leading up to my fight, it was I forget his name. I forget that name, but it was two fighters, and then the Zab situation. So I feel as though like they need to be more careful. Be more. It got to be more like people got to be on it. So I think the ref did a good job on my fight. To be honest.
Does that make you hold back a little bit, like when you see something? Damn.
Not as a fighter, you still got this man trying to kill me.
Yeah. But when you got him, like when you had him when you made his head snap back like that, it's like, damn, do I keep going in or do I wait for the ref to stop it?
Nah, you gotta keep going in. Cause you never know. I didn't even know I knew that he was hurt, but I ain't he was still punching.
Yeah.
So I had to stay on him.
His head left, right? Left, right.
Yeah. But he was still swinging back. So I was like, I gotta stay on him.
You enjoy that shit, huh?
Yeah, I love it.
When you just beating the shit out of somebody.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, do you feel like you need to be on pay-per-view now or later?
I feel like I'm just growing as a fighter. Period. Like it's not even just in the boxing world. Like it's just as a person. So if I keep just continuing on, doing great as a person, I think that it will come. Probably in the next fight or so. If it was my next fight, then that's perfect. But if it was the beginning of 2020, it'd be great.
Now, what do you have to work on? I'm sure you watch your fights and see. What do you think you have to work on since the last fight, if anything?
Just
he want to end it in the first round.
Yeah, no. I don't go in there looking for the knockout, but it's like if someone don't pose to be in there with me, I'm not gonna try to hold back on them. I'm gonna try to take them out.
You're not thinking like we got to make this last and be entertaining.
I be thinking that like leading up to the fight, like I be thinking that. But when I get in there, it's like
because anything could go wrong too. Yeah. Somebody could.
And that guy can hit. He caught me and I felt his power, so I was like, I probably gotta get this guy out of there. And then he bumped me in the middle, like us going back to the corner, and we looked at each other.
I seen him bump you.
Yeah. So
that
made me mad. Yeah, he was laughing and all that, so he thought it was a game. I don't know why.
Now, do you still have the same coach that you had from when you were younger, when you first got started? I think that's an interesting story.
Yeah, I feel as though, like, I'm big on loyalty, so I like to keep the same people that started with me, with me.
Now, Tevin Farmer, because you said that you like to get people out of the way if they don't feel like they should be in there with you. And you said Tevin Farmer says he can beat you, but you said you just want to fight him to get that out the way. So you think that's an easy one?
No, I don't think me versus Tevin is easy, but I feel as though that I'm too physical for him, you know. But it been a build up, so I'm trying to fight him to get him out of the way to get to the next level. I think actually Tevin fight can be on pay-per-view, and it can also, like, if it's not on pay-per-view, it could lead me to them big numbers, so I could be able to show them that I'm a star.
Tevin can bang too.
Yeah.
Does it scare you to fight somebody like Tevin? And it's not a diss to Tevin, but the way his eyes are. I'm serious. Is that a challenge as a fighter?
Nah.
Because I want to ask him when I talk to him, is it an advantage for him? Because when you watching it in the ring, like, you don't know where he coming with it. I'm serious, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, me fighting Tevin is just gonna be amazing. I think somebody gonna get hurt that night.
Yeah, cause both of y'all bang. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about outside the ring.
Oh, because of Philly and Baltimore?
Yeah, somebody gonna get hurt. It gotta happen like in like Vegas or LA or somewhere. It can't happen like New York.
Philly and Baltimore ain't got no beef though, right?
Me and Tevin been beefing for so long.
Really?
Yeah, his peoples, and it just we probably fight before the fight.
Like in the street?
Yeah.
Really? Over what?
Just us getting into it.
Who's the best in the city?
Yeah, and then if I ain't gonna lie, I don't like him as
You
a
don't
person.
like him?
Yeah, I don't like him.
I don't like Tevin. Tevin cool,
I just don't
man.
like him.
I think I met his brother or somebody before. They all seem like cool people.
He
Why
probably
would you like him?
He probably knows him in a
'Cause-
different way than you know him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You took a chick back then or something? Oh,
Nah, I don't even know. I don't.
Does he
I just
not
don't like
you, or
him.
do you not like him? Is it-
I don't like him. I feel as though like if me and him been going at it so long, it's just like I don't like you at this point. Like,
How long y'all known each other?
we've been into it for probably like 2 or 3 years. Like I actually, when we first got into it, I went to New York, to actually spar him, because it would have been long to make the fight. He wasn't even a big fighter at that time. So I was like, my jeweler from Philly, so I rode up there, and then I was calling people around. He's close with Meek Peoples, so I was calling Meek Peoples. They wasn't answering, things like that.
So you just wanted to spawn him just because you don't like. How you just wake up one day and say I don't like this person?
No, we got into it over the internet, and then I was like, I'll be in Philly tomorrow.
Was it because of boxing that y'all were getting
Yeah, I
into
think
it?
he called me out, but he was like, how somebody coming up, and they was like, and I was like just on the scene, so he was calling me out, try to get, on TV, because he wasn't even on TV.
Yeah.
He wasn't even making like decent. He probably wasn't even making 5,000.
5,000?
Yeah, but I wasn't.
0,004.
Yeah, but I wasn't, not to say I was like this big person. I was probably making like 25,000. So,
But him calling you out might work, because now you do want to fight him.
Yeah, so it definitely worked on his behalf. He actually, once we got into it, his name got bigger, and then now he making a lot of money.
So that
helped him.
Is that gonna happen before the year over?
I want to be my next fight.
really?
Yeah.
But see, you got to be careful with people like that, though, because the way you feel, he feel that way too. Like I can't wait to get with him. And he know beating you will help him get to that next level.
So I gotta train extra harder, because it's a 50-50 fight.
But it can't be in Baltimore.
He
Nah,
said
it
It
Vegas.
can't be anywhere on the East Coast, period. Not
Nah,
New York.
It's gonna be crazy. Cause Philly and Baltimore just alike. Both of us are aggressive.
That would be great.
Yeah, you can't be nowhere where them
East
niggas
Coast
can
would be
drive
great,
because they can
Yeah,
bring.
yeah.
You can't-
No, dead ass though.
No,
Yeah.
for real.
People gotta fly out.
It'd be so big on the East Coast though. It would
Yeah.
be. It would be. He would put that in the Garden or the Barclays.
It would sell out. That's why I think that if it's not pay-per-view, it will definitely lead me into pay-per-view. So
Now, how do you avoid getting in the street fights now?
I got my security now. I just got my security back. First, I had security, then I stopped having them. Then I was getting into a lot of trouble. It was like people were just, how they were saying that, Mike Tyson, when he was getting in trouble, like
People wanna fight him.
people
Yeah.
was doing that just to get sued,
Because they
to
know he
sue
said
him.
you can't fight.
Yeah,
them, too.
yeah. So it was just people like coming up to me like trying to get me to punch them or anything, like getting into it with me. So I was like,
What would they say to you?
Just different stuff. Like, I'm not to talk about it, but I'm getting sued right now. I ain't even touched the person. Getting sued for $85,000. And we wasn't even we wasn't this close. And on reach.
So what can they sue you for? Threatening?
It's in Virginia, so it was. They said that you could get sued just even talking aggressive to someone.
For real?
Really?
Yeah.
So you told somebody to suck your dick or something, and they.
Nah, to be honest, I don't even remember. I was with my girl.
Mm-hmm.
They was with. I mean, she had friends and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. You wrote on Twitter, "I love my girl." Mm-hmm. So did something happen? Does it mean like at one moment it might be like
Look
was
at him
going through
blushing.
something?
I was just.
You were just overwhelmed with love. What was happening in that moment?
I don't know. I think I was just in the moment. She probably did something right now.
You did something wrong. That's the
Nah.
I just asked, were you just in a moment? It could be
Yeah. It was. Yeah. It wasn't. It
Did
wasn't.
y'all just wake up next to each other and you just?
Nah,
was like,
we wasn't even around each other. We wasn't even around each other.
You just
I
missed
think I was
it.
just in the probably in the moment.
See that, you?
What? I'm just
Nothing
asking
that
questions
happened.
because he
I
put it
didn't-
on Twitter.
Nah.
Do you see yourself like getting married?
No, I don't see myself. Not right now. I don't think that far ahead. I'm always somebody that live in the moment because I don't want to I don't want to rush it.
Right.
Next thing you look up, I'm married.
And then what do you do when guys are coming at her on Twitter? Because I saw people be trying to holler at her, not knowing maybe that she's in a relationship.
I mean, she's a when I say one of the top females in the generation right now. I can't stop that. Men going to try to holler at her. So, I mean, I'm cool.
Does she tell you
long
about
she
it?
stand on
Look
her.
at my DMs.
Nah, she don't look at my DMs, but it's like, why even go into that? Because I'm still I still get jealous too. So
Right.
As you should. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a natural emotion.
Yeah.
What about when guys that you know, and they know that's your girl, and they still try to holler?
but you gotta understand, when you people gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
So
But people you know though.
I mean, if I feel as though if we ain't come up together or I can't fault you for trying to get her. That's what it is. But it's on her behalf, if you go for it or not, because it's people gonna be out there just. I might shake somebody's hand, then they'll come back the next week and go in her DM.
Yeah.
What if Tevin Farmer went on Twitter yo, Ari, hi.
Yeah, he did that. He did that.
That's why you don't like him.
He did that. Nah, not way before that. He actually got a girl too. So
Oh, okay, so he can't even do that.
yeah.
You know his girl?
Nah, I don't know.
You know her Twitter?
You gonna try to get to know her before the fight?
I know how Instagram.
You gonna try to get to know her before the fight?
Yeah, probably so.
Any of your people know him?
Probably so.
Gracious.
How's it being signed to Mayweather Promotions, man? Because I feel like they got you right.
It was trying to get comfortable with them. Just been me right now. Just been so. I mean, at first it was just me trying to balance out. Just the new lifestyle and where I'm coming from and trying to trust people and things like that. So stuff they used to do, I used to be mad, but I don't trust nobody. So it was just me balancing out life and trying to get new to this new life that signed under a promotion, fighting on TV, making money and such and such. So for the most part, it's great. I'm grateful to have them in my corner, have Mayweather, backing me. We talk a lot. Even to Al Heyman, my manager, Al Heyman. A lot of people don't know, but he do a lot of big stuff for me behind the scenes. So I'm grateful for that. I think I had one of the best teams in boxing. I actually have one of the best fighters in the world, backing me. So I feel like I got that advantage of other fighters.
And it seems like you focused, right? And it shows in the ring.
Yeah.
You look on your Instagram, it look like you be in the clubs, look like you be partying, but clearly you putting in that work too.
Yeah, no, for sure. When it's time, I might go ghost. I probably I'll be on Instagram, but I probably keep posting old pictures of me while I'm in the gym 24/7.
See, I wondered about that. I was wondering how much of it is just real club lifestyle or just for the gram.
Yeah, nah.
So you be psyching people out. They think you in the club, and you really be in the gym.
Yeah. No, I'm saying I post old picture of me old picture of me in the gym.
Yeah.
But I be in the gym, but I don't no, I'm saying when I'm in camp, I probably post old fighting pictures, but I be just not showing them my everyday or basic, because I don't want to give them.
Floyd doesn't drink or smoke, and so what about you when it comes to that?
I mean, I might drink a water here and there.
A water?
Yeah,
And that's it.
water. Gatorade.
That is what he's drinking right now. And you also said you want to have lots of kids.
I don't want to have lots of kids. I want to have I want to have a good 3.
So take the condom off. Shit ain't rocket science.
Well, you have one daughter already now.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. She's amazing.
How old is she?
She won. She just turned 1. She turned 1 the 20th. So a week before the fight. So yeah, I gotta hurry up and get to Atlanta to her now.
How fatherhood changed you?
It changed me as a person, not as a fighter, but it just made me have like more patience. You know, made me respect women more. I actually started respecting women more when I seen, you know, my child's mother in the hospital, what they was going through and things like that. Like when she was having what's called contractions.
Contractions, yeah.
Yeah, that drink.
Changed your life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it just helped me respect women more. You know, me appreciate
them more.
Appreciate them more. So.
And at one point you were saying that Ari was having a baby too, and that she was pregnant.
Yeah. She what? Nah.
So no.
It was just like me, us
Joking
talking.
around?
Yeah.
Okay. But you would like that.
I mean, if both of us on the same page, and I mean, we can take care of like another kid, you know. So if it happened, it happened.
I see you on the blog sites a lot too.
Yeah,
the last couple months. Every day, a lot.
I want to ask a question. How do you get on the same page with a girl when you want to have a baby though? Like you say, look, let's just.
Like if the relationship going well, that's what.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I don't want to have no baby by nobody that's like it's shaky.
But what if y'all just finish fighting and then y'all smash and you hit raw and she get pregnant?
I mean, I feel as though like if that happened, like we got to be on one page. Like,
Got you.
Like I'm the type like when I found out, you know, my baby moms was pregnant, I wanted to talk it out, like you know, try to get on one page because it's for the baby's sake. You know,
And you were excited.
Yeah, I was excited. I'm never the person like, oh, you gotta get abortion.
Right.
I'm not that person.
Okay.
God damn, you went from excitement
I
to
know,
abortion. You could just be disappointed.
Yeah.
That's on the blogs. I see you on the blog sites a lot. Does that bother you? Be on them blogs?
I mean, it don't bother me, but like when I get too much of it, I just shut down. Like I shut down, then I just go to going to the gym helped me a lot. Like just even training. So I shut down from like the media. I won't even look at the comments or nothing. No, I just stay in the gym.
You think you'll have another fight this year or not till 2020?
No, I have another
Tevin
fight
Farmer.
this year. Yeah.
Oh, so that is definitely
So
gonna
I'm
happen.
pushing for Tevin, but I'm definitely having another fight this year. So if it's Tevin or not.
What about Shaquille Foster? He calling you out.
Who?
What's his name? Shaquille
You don't even know
Foster?
what to say.
I don't even know who that is.
For real?
Well, guess that's
he's nobody.
so no.
He's not even nobody to mention.
Shaq.
So if Tevin,
He like how Tevin was before he popped.
got you.
So if I probably mention him, it probably help him out a lot.
So if you don't fight Tevin, would you even consider that guy?
No, I won't even. If it ain't Tevin, it's like somebody that's it's Leo Santa Cruz, and I say that because Leo Santa Cruz got he a Mexican, so he bring in a lot of
Right.
Mexican fans and things like that. Black and Mexicans actually got when they fight it's
biggest attendance.
Big numbers.
Yeah,
Mexicans are so goddamn tough, man.
yeah, they tough. He actually tough as hell.
Yeah.
If y'all got a chance to look him up after this.
Yeah, I seen
but
Leo before.
Yeah, he good.
What
I'm
do you
just
think
talking about in
Pacquiao's
general. I
last
used to
fight?
live next to a Mexican man. We used to fight every day for hours.
Yeah,
Charlamagne's only well. What do you think about Pacquiao and Pacquiao's fight? His last fight.
I think Pacquiao looked good. Just him, fighting in a different era. He still looks strong. I like to see him again. If him and Floyd
That's
fight,
what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
You think that could happen?
I mean, I don't know when Floyd be here, but if they was be like fight, I will buy it.
Is Floyd in shape?
I believe so.
Yeah, but Floyd ain't fought a meaningful fight in like 3-4 years. Pacquiao been in there getting it in,
Yeah,
banging with people. Like,
I mean, Floyd's still Floyd though. So
And he's retired, right? You think he's gonna fight again?
That'd be a big payday.
if Floyd fight, it's because he want to. It's not because he need to.
But that'd be a big payday.
I don't think he should.
Though. That'd be a.
Because he not. It don't benefit nobody. Floyd is Floyd. Like it only benefits Pac.
Yeah.
I just can't see Floyd turning down $300-400 million.
And us goddamn sports fans. But it's like for what? Why Floyd don't need that?
Nah, Floyd. Yeah. If Floyd fight, it's because he wants to. He don't need to. I think he already built his legacy. Like he's complete.
Yeah, just relax.
And by the way, to turn down $300-400 million.
Yeah.
By the way, all them it's people in boxing that would love to see Floyd lose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, yo,
of course, that'd be legendary
hang
if
it
that
up.
happened.
Not really. Not at this point.
If he lose?
Yeah, if he lost, because he's never. That would be a big deal for everybody.
Not now.
He will. Nah. It wouldn't. It'd probably be big, but it's like.
He been retired for 4 years. Like, I wouldn't trip if Floyd lost now.
What would you say is the last great fight that you watched that you were like, damn, that was an amazing fight?
Probably Floyd versus Pac.
That long ago.
I would love to see it though.
I'm trying to see.
What's the matchup you looking forward to seeing? We got Spence Porter later this year.
I think the fight that I actually want to see is Spence versus Crawford. Yeah, that'd be great.
I got Spence.
Cause Spence is like somebody close to me, so I would love to see him. Like, that would actually build him up to be, But it's like if they fight now, it's like who they gonna fight next?
Yeah, I mean that's the fight.
It's not really nobody else they could fight that could build them up to that. They already fighting on pay-per-view, but it's like Fox pay-per-view. So.
But that's how it's gonna be. If you beat Tevin Farmer and you fight Lomachenko, that's what people gonna say about you.
Yeah, it's like who out there. Let's not go up and fight like 30 or 140. But I mean, I think I have like a lot of opponents that I can fight. It's just them get like the Ron Garcia. Like, but he's still a kid. He like fresh on the scene, so it's like don't even fight him right now. Wait till it can make lots of money. Wait till it can build up. It's like me and him fighting. It's like Floyd versus what's his name, Oscar. Yeah, so it bring in a lot of money.
Right.
So won both sides.
We appreciate you for joining us, man.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
Good luck on that next fight, man. We'd love to see it if it's on the East Coast.
Yes.
That would be
You fly to Vegas?
Nah, I don't need to be on the East Coast. He's absolutely right.
Yeah, you
There'd be
can't
too
do
much
that.
guns in the
But
goddamn
all
parking
If
lot.
that's who
the
he does
majority of
fight.
their fans are here, so it'd just be the whole East Coast.
Yeah, but too much guns.
The Barclays.
Yeah,
Baltimore?
I think if I fight in New York, Purdy, it'd be big.
The Garden.
I ain't gonna lie, my fan base is bigger here than Baltimore.
Really?
Well, you know how like you can see on Instagram like who
follows you? Yeah.
The first one is New York, and then it's Baltimore, and then it's Chicago.
Well, as much as your hometown love you, it's a lot of haters there too, though.
Yeah, for sure. But I don't.
It might be population too,
Doing
as far as
Atlantic
how many
City,
people
I think
follow
that'd be
you.
a great fight in Atlantic City or the Barclays or Garden.
Yeah, it probably sell out in Atlantic City, but Atlantic City been dead for so long.
They starting to do fights again there.
Oh, for real? Yeah, I ain't know that.
And we'll get you some real estate.
There ain't no boxing though, but.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you for joining us, brother.
Thank you.
Vontae
Appreciate it.
Davis, it's the Breakfast
Yes.
Club. Good morning.